What's up, YouTube? This is your man Jay with the Power Up Review, and you're watching another episode of Eat, Sleep, Dream, Repeat. Today we're featuring the brand new game for the Sega Dreamcast in 2015, Ghostblade, developed by Hucast. Now this game has gotten mixed reviews. I enjoy it, but it is nothing innovative in terms of a Dreamcast shooter. It looks nice, the soundtrack is great, and it is fun to play in my opinion. I enjoy it, but if you're just looking for a solid shooter on the Dreamcast and you're looking for something new, I would say pick this up. Now, there was issues trying to order it from Hucast directly from their website, so I ended up ordering it from playasia.com, and that's how I got my copy. So if you're looking to get this as of the date of this video, your best bet might be playasia.com. Now in Ghostblade you have a normal shot, power-ups to collect, bombs to use, and a concentrated shot. So as you can see, I'm just holding down the A button. This is the regular shot. I hold down the X button, and I get the concentrated shot, which is awesome for taking down larger enemies. Now I got the limited edition, so I did get the soundtrack, which is really good. I really enjoy it. Now, I've already streamed this game twice, and it is sort of, you could say it's kind of Dodonpachi light, but there's nothing wrong with that. The difficulty ramps up around stage 3. It does start getting kind of crazy in terms of bullets and the clutter on the screen, so it is a little bit difficult to tell what's going on, but that's usually common in bullet hell shooters, so just kind of prepare yourself for that. It is a good shooter. It is not a great shooter. If you have shmups on the Dreamcast in terms of Giga Wing and Mars Matrix, Gunbird, other games that I've featured on Eat, Sleep, Dream, Repeat, it is not as polished as them, but it's still a rather enjoyable game. I do not regret my purchase, but you might want to research it a bit before you decide to get it yourself. The bosses themselves leave a little bit desire to the imagination. They are pretty straightforward. None of them exactly change any forms or anything in other Dreamcast shooters. I could see if you backed this game on Kickstarter and then it came out, if you would be disappointed. I could totally understand where that was coming from, especially if you've been waiting for 2 years for the game to come out, but I didn't. I heard of it actually kind of late, and I kind of forgot about it, and then it was released, and I was like, you know, I decided to pick it up. There is 2 modes in the game. There is normal and novice. I should say 2 difficulties, because there are no additional modes in the game. It's very bare bones. The difference between that I've noticed between novice and normal is when you get shot, your bombs will automatically activate to save you instead of you losing a life, which does help if you're in novice mode. It does feature 2-player cooperative. The only issue that I found when I was playing the other day was that if your teammate accidentally, or one of you accidentally refuses to continue, you can't jump back in the game, which is kind of weird. It is kind of weird. There are 3 ships to choose from. This is the ghost ship that shoots in a W pattern, and then you have the Rekka ship that shoots straight, more of in a line pattern, and then you have the green ship, I think it's Miku, that shoots in a straight beam pattern. A little tougher to use, but the focus shot works really well against large enemies and bosses. With the lack of features, I kind of wish they would have put maybe more ships in the game. Maybe at least 4. Something would have been kind of cool. When you use the focus shot, you also move slower as well, so I think that's another staple of certain shooters that offer that feature between the regular shot and the concentrated shot. I've also found that it is not Rumble Pack supported, and apparently you don't save anything. Like, there's no memory card VGA support. Like, you just play the game, and even if you enter your name for the high scores, like, you can't even save your high scores. I don't know if anybody else has run into this problem, or maybe it's just some kind of settings that I have deactivated, but I would like to be able to save my scores, especially when I get some high combos. I think I've gotten combos of, my highest combo was like 400 and something, and like 447 or something like that. I wanted to save it, but oh, I couldn't. Duh. As you can see, it's just a robot or something. I don't even know what this boss is. You know, and just sitting there shooting bullets at you. There's no, you know, no movement at the boss, no changing, nothing kind of interesting. You're just there shooting a base or whatever that thing could be. All in all, it's a good shooter. It's not a great shooter. But I do appreciate the developers, you know, independent developers coming out with new games for the Dreamcast here in 2015. As you can see now, I got bullets flying at me from everywhere. Wish there was more scrolling in the background too, maybe with the clouds or something like that. Now I do love shmups on the Dreamcast, but I am not an expert. But maybe that's something why, might be part of it why I love them so much. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Eat, Sleep, Dream, Repeat. This is Jason. You're watching the Power Review, and take it easy.